What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Everybody's Talking About It, the show where we talk about everything that everybody's talking about. This is episode 10 of season 4, man. We are moving right along, Sean. Remember when this was just nothing? Yeah, thought. Like, look at it. That's my cousin, my personal assistant. I love her to death. She definitely helped out with getting this off the ground. I appreciate you guys. Look, come on, look at that.
Oh,
hey,
I thought that should have went there. Oh,
yeah, it does, because I fucking love her. She's amazing. Jordan, welcome back to the show.
What's up, y'all?
Guess what, y'all? Jordan about to get these vocals tight. I'm about to get back. He about to fuck
So I'll
with these
put
vocals.
that out there in case
I am.
it don't sound good in a couple of months, okay?
Watch.
Mar.Jayy?
Watch
Yeah.
this. It ain't gonna be Ray.J. I'm definitely gonna be Mario. I'm gonna definitely be Mario.
That's actually an attainable goal, so we can go for that. Okay, we can go
But no,
for that.
I'm actually fuck with these vocals if you want to. Once I get them trained again, they gonna be alright. You wait to see. Hi, baby.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Pretty and pink.
Thank you.
No, you fucker. I'm playing. What's up, my bro, Dwayne?
Going in.
My big bro.
I'm in Rodney season, so I know.
Fuck you talking about your bald head.
Hey, ball heads on the head.
Well,
What you did? I see
I
what you
love
did.
my bro, man. I love
Okay,
him. Let me tell you this. I met Dwayne about 17 years ago. He was I want to make this very clear. He was a senior. I was a freshman. And I was because I was Joe and shit on their classes. You know what? I always wanted to be like a little older. So they was 06. 06 class was the littest class I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yes.
And I ain't even ashamed to say it.
Yes.
It was lit as shit. So I used to just be their little freshman. I was a freshman. And Dwayne was one of the people. Like, that was just my dog. And I literally go to all their weddings. I went to their high school reunion. I was at the
Invited. It was crazy.
No, I was invited. I was invited.
crazy.
Because here's the funny thing. When I got there, I was like, I had to come. Everybody was like, why wouldn't you be here, though? Like, and that was lit. Because everybody knew I was hype on their class. So, fuck out of here. Shout out Kappa 06.
Why was you?
What was the thing? It was that. Remember?
Please
It
don't
was that.
disrespect me.
06.
Don't disrespect me.
06.
You sing the win?
Huh?
No, he's
Oh,
an
absolutely
actor.
not.
He was an actor. He's an actor.
Okay, I can hold it.
But look, that's not even what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about bad habits. We're here to talk about bad habits. All right? We all have them. Some people have bad habits that are annoying as fuck, though. Like, I mean, have you ever had somebody like just had a real badass habit? You're just like, why the fuck do you do that?
Yes.
Like, come on, let's talk about your experiences. Who want to go first? Jordan, I see you are aching. Go up.
Not aching.
Aching.
I just don't like people who lie. Like, just to lie. So
Now, wait a minute. That's on the list that I have here, lying. Now, is that a bad habit or is that a fucking issue? I think that's a problem.
it's all the above for me. Shit, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like, it's all the above. Circle them off. Like, I don't.
Circle them off.
Yeah, like, I feel like being a grown ass person, you should be able to say, like, what you gotta say. And just, like, leave it at that. Like, it's no need for you to be lying. And they be lying over dumb shit.
Jordan, hold on. Let me tell you this. Some people, this is why I tell people do not lie in the first place, because when you lie one time, you gotta keep lying. And that's what I hate. Even when you embellish, you gotta keep lying.
Yeah.
Because you better tell the truth, because you're gonna have to keep lying. Yeah. You gotta keep, and that's why I don't lie, because I'm very, but here's the thing. So that's where I'm saying, I'm on the contrary, because I'm very forgetful. I'll forget what lie I told. I'll be like, wait, what did I tell my mom? So that's why I do not lie, because I won't remember what I even lied about. I won't even remember what I told you, so I just have to be, upfront, because I can't lie like that, because I'm not good at it. I'm just not good. I'll get caught. So.
You're talking about ugly bad habits. The thing that's bothering me most about me right now, I cuss a lot. Like,
I cuss like a fuck.
Like, in every situation, with every conversation. Even my mom is like, Ebony, why is your mouth like this? I don't know.
So are you cussing in front of your mom now?
Yeah.
Me too.
And they be like, sorry, mom. And she be like, you said that already. And I'm like, sorry.
I've never cussed in front of my parents.
No, I don't cuss
I cuss
at
in front of
my
aunts and not at them, but like just
Even
around.
Like on the phone, like if I'm in traffic, she's like, what the fuck? She's like, Ebony, sorry.
I do it too.
I cuss around, but it depends on what I'm saying. It don't be
but mine's like Ebony, you are right on
the
the nose. But listen, I cuss when I'm in traffic and my mom be in the passenger seat, and I be like, move the fuck out the way, and my mom be like, Mar. And stuff like that. She don't, like that. They might smack shit out you, because nowadays it's just like.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Road rage will bring it out of you though. So I feel like that's something we can let that slide.
Or if I'm talking,
I'm about to curse. If I'm on the phone with my mom, I'm like,
Yeah, so and she was like,
Because you know what, Yolanda will be on the side. What you say? What you say?
Get flowing.
She'll pick it up. She got my damn nerves all hating. Say no.
I almost said fuck one time, and she was like, "What?" I said,
You almost said what, guys? But no, seriously, that's how I am with my mom. So when she, or even if I'm passionate about something, I'll cuss in front of her. Like if I'll be like, because we going through some family stuff, and I'll be like, I don't give a fuck what she said. I don't give a fuck what she did or what the fuck she got going on. And my mom, she don't say nothing now,
So
but I would be because my mom. But here's the difference: she know where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Like like when you dealing with family trauma and shit like that, you kind of get passionate about shit.
Yeah.
So she knows that I'm not like cussing at her. I'm cussing to be fun. It's just like I'm really frustrated and I'm really fed up. You know what I mean? So, but you're right. I mean that is a bad habit I have. I gotta stop cussing. I really do.
So my bad habit is I'm a chief procrastinator, and I have no concept of time.
Obviously.
I seen the call time and I'm like, you know what?
You hear what he said? We got call times over here.
If I was planning it out in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get up at 7. I'm gonna be there one time. I'm gonna get a parking spot, and I didn't leave where I was at until 8:50. And it's just
damn. And here's the thing, because Trent tries me like that too, where it's like, oh, is everybody gonna be on time, motherfucker, or you? Because guess what? He wasn't, and he ain't never. So that's why when he get back, when you see that motherfucker, we gonna call him. Matter of fact, start commenting on the page and start saying, Trent be on time. Hashtag Trent be on time. Hashtag Trent be on time.
Now let's not do an ambush.
Let's ambush it.
Let's not do an ambush.
Because Trent has a couple fans out there from the show. So hashtag Trent be on time.
And that's late. That's not nice. Okay.
Yeah, well, Jordan, don't be late. That's already taken. At first, listen, Jordan, you are new to the show. We are 4 seasons in. This is your first season. You better learn your lessons when you get up in this month. Tell them, Jordan. You behind the scenes.
I'm gonna be real nice because we film it. I'm gonna let that.
You ain't gonna be nice. This is a very spicy season, which I love.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that.
I was about to announce something, but I can't announce it until the season finale. So y'all see what I'm gonna announce later. But go on. So bad habits for me. I had one of my bad habits is smoking. Cigarettes are the devil, y'all. They are the devil, and I'm literally. I'm telling y'all that because I'm watching people in my family, people that I know, who are experiencing things years after they quit smoking. Like you have people. My grandfather now has COPD, from which is a internal breathing condition that messes with your lungs, like a lung condition. So smoking is not good. He hasn't smoked in years, but now look what happens. Over time, things progress in your system. I know somebody, my friend of mine's mom. She had smoked since the 70s or the 80s, and she passed away with lung cancer. Yeah. And it's like things happen, so I'm now starting to take it into account. Like, Maurice, you gotta get your shit together.
So that's what I was waiting for.
But you know the thing about it is I have. So as y'all know, I speak about it often. I do go to a therapist. Anxiety and my stress level is always plays a big part in why I smoke. I'm very, very anxious. I'm always anxious, and I deal with stress in a very, very different way. So it comes in the point where I want to be separated. So that's why, in that time, I'll smoke a cigarette. And sometimes I'm not a chain smoker, but I'm a person who just smokes more than I should, especially because I am an asthmatic. So, and I do, had sang in my life before, and now that's gotten shot because you smoke, and smoking does not do anything but damage your vocal cords. So anybody out there that's an artist or anything like that, you have to be cognizant of those kind of things. There's a lot of singers out there that can sing their faces off and still smoke cigarettes. And Andrea Johnson is a person who smokes cigarettes, and she can still sing her entire face off, but that doesnn't work for everybody. You know what I mean? So.
Shawniece's question was when you stop now.
That's a great question. So everybody out there, everybody up here, we gotta be accountable. Let's do it.
So the season finale, you're saying that you're gonna stop smoking?
You're not
Is that the big reveal?
Time frame, you going over it.
You know what? That's a hard question to answer. God and time. That's all.
It's feeling very much like Just Say No Dare when you was in like elementary school.
Now I don't have a drug problem. Now let's not go there. I don't have a drug. Now that was saying no to drugs. Now I don't have a drug problem, but I do have a cigarette problem. But we're not gonna psychoanalyze Maurice today.
We could.
We could.
I mean, you bought a bad habit,
honestly. But it is a bad habit. But there's a lot of people that have bad habits.
This
like
is true.
Fucking other people's significant others is a bad habit.
Oh.
And some people do that.
Okay.
You talking about somebody up here, or you talking about somebody in the audience? Because that was very,
Where did that come
like
from?
that was very direct.
That was
That was very direct.
It's a bad habit, is it not?
I feel like
Is it a bad habit?
I didn't say it wasn't.
Is it a bad habit?
You trying to call somebody out because that was real?
It's a
Yeah, that was
bad
like
habit.
real direct.
Yeah, well, listen, let me tell you this. We already discussed, I got some things I got to list here too. About things. So swearing and cursing was on the list. Smoking cigarettes was cursing. Biting fingernails.
Ew, no.
Ew.
I used to bite fingernails when I was younger. I no longer do it. And that's the reason why sometimes
What's wrong with that?
What, you bite your fingernails?
How old are you?
33. I bite my
You bite your fingernails?
But I'm very health conscientious. I don't bite them. I bite them after the shower when they clean. I don't bite them during the day.
Oh, so you have a particular time when you bite?
Yeah. like my nails dirty, I'm not gonna bite them.
Oh, okay.
But after the shower, I'm like,
so
these
it's like,
clean
damn,
as shit.
your mouth watering. I can't wait to get out the shower. Bite these nails.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bite the fuck out these shits when I get out the shower.
Well, I used to bite when I was a kid. I used to bite my
I used to bite them too. Like I said, I've always
had.
had anxiety issues.
I feel very judged right now.
Do you?
I am
That was very left field. Like that kid, I wasn't expecting that. Like just like.
Would you say
I did it last night.
Oh, you forgot this one.
It is a little bit.
Ebony's being accountable.
But wait, this reason is because when I had my son, and my dad always said, this is the boogie finger for my son. So I got the habit of not biting.
Come here, bring
Yeah,
it.
this is the boogie finger. My dad used to have a boogie finger. I got it for my son. Cause he don't know how to blow his nose. Come here, I got it.
Now that's love.
Come on, Jesus went to Calvary.
Oh, I was about to say mine
That's
too,
what
guys.
Jesus went to Calvary.
Mine's a boogie fingers. Even my shirt.
That's
This is the designated one. This is the designated one.
He is the risen savior kind of love, because I don't think I could have ever did
That's
that
fine.
in your motherfucking nose.
Fine.
What about watching reality TV? Would you say that's a bad habit?
Why?
No, I think the bad habit is when you watch reality TV so much that it becomes a part of your personality, and you
Yeah.
start acting like you are on Real Housewives and you just watch PNC Bank. Like you're not on television. It's like real life is still real life. Reality TV has a tinge of acting. It has a tinge of
Not a tinge. Not a tinge.
very
Not a
scripted.
tinge.
It's very much
I would say 75%.
No, it's scripted.
Because you know who you're shooting with, you know that you're shooting, you know what circumstances
Y'all are
gonna be, and
co-workers.
everything is together.
Yeah.
So you already know. So it's 75% fake.
Okay.
And then I mean, of course, it's your life because you're playing yourself. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the things that happen wouldn't.
Well, the most authentic seasons are the ones where you just start. After they get them checks.
When they ain't got no money.
When they ain't got no money, yeah. Once you get season 3 and 4 and them checks start rolling in, the budgets get a little bigger. Yeah, they start like feeling themselves. They start feeling themselves.
And not even just with reality TV. I think TV and film and actors and celebrity lives in general, as we have gotten intertwined with our own lives. Yeah, we've gotten so fucked up. We don't even realize we differentiate who we know and who we don't.
Yeah.
Like people, I've never seen so many people come up to you talking about celebrity issues in my life. Where you like, damn, do you know these people?
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you met them?
That's all they care about.
Have you met them? Like, for you to be talking about them so heavy, I get it, their lives are up for, grabs and they're up for the consuming, but I don't think that it should be a part of your everyday speech. Like, this is not something that's a conversation starter for me.
No.
Like, I don't give a fuck about that.
No.
Unless it's something like your artwork, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like I'm a celebrity in my own right.
Kind of like piggybacking that people have let social media and reality TV like influence their day-to-day lives a little too much. Where
Way
like
too much.
you have these expectations of your life and you're not even in the same boat. Like you said, you got reality star thoughts and ideas of which life should be like. Meanwhile, you working at PNC Bank, making $13 an hour. Like the math don't be math, and it's completely unrealistic.
And a teller.
And shout out to the tellers. Like,
Because without the tellers, you wouldn't be able to help.
It's a check.
It's a job for everybody, and every job is important because without, people always say, now the grocery store workers, I really don't need you because now I go to self-checkout. But other than that,
They ain't got bags on the way, so I feel like
and then if I'm ordering in bulk, I'll order online and get it
Hello?
delivered. You know what I'm saying? So, I really don't need a cashier no more. But other than that,
That's that machine break up.
Shout out to that
Then it's all
and then my ass go to another market.
It's all fair game.
My ass go to another market because I know everybody something. You know what I mean?
Because your shit not working.
This is a good one. Obsessively checking your phone.
I don't have that problem.
That's a bad habit. You don't. I know you don't. But most people do. Do you check your phone a lot?
I have a child.
Got you. So that's going to be your excuse for everything? So your fingernails, your phone.
Yep.
That's why
All of your bad habits is because of your son, huh?
No, you spend it a little bit bad. No, I check it, but it's not like in it. Like if I'm around people or I'm out and about or I'm on a date, I don't look at my phone. But I also don't turn it over and the ringer's on.
Oh, Dwayne, you're a gentleman, not on a date.
Yeah.
Not on a date. Not on a date. Let me tell you.
But no, I check it, but it's not compulsive.
Do that bother you?
What?
Well, you don't go on dates. Dwayne,
I don't go on dates.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Hey, Ebony, I don't go on dates. Stop playing. Ebony's like, let me go on.
You go sightseeing.
Yeah, let's go on.
You go sightseeing.
One more day.
Ebony being funny. Ebony being funny as shit.
I
Go
don't know,
ahead.
because the last episode it's been a lot with your relationship, so she might be on to something with that.
She's not on to anything, Eric.
much
She's
so.
actually being very funny. Don't say she's on to something. She's not on to anything. Go on.
Tell us more.
No, we're not going to tell anybody more.
Does it bother me what? If
No,
somebody's... Go ahead. My bad.
If
Go, 'cause
people
that
like look
wasn't
at their
for
phone
me.
while they with you, I don't care about that. If it's not excessive, I don't care.
No, no.
Do I
So
check my
I'm
phone
the
when I
kind
go
of
up
person...
when I eat dinner? Do I check my phone? On dinner?
It's been a while.
Anyway.
We can talk off camera because it's
Yeah, we gotta have a
like,
conversation.
It's very personal, and let's not bring that to the same. What I will say, so I'm somebody who I do always keep my phone in my hand. Like I'm always by my phone, so it doesn't bother me if someone else is because I'm gonna be on my phone anyway.
It bothers
And
me.
so
It
if
does
you're,
bother me.
so you know what I'm saying. But I'm respectful of people's time. So if like we're chilling and we're hanging out, that's one thing. But if I get bored, my phone entertains me. So
But I would rather, but for me, I would rather
ignoring you,
leave.
it
I
should
would
be
rather
an
leave than somebody disrespecting me by looking on your phone always on.
Right.
Like I would rather just say that
time.
it's not.
Like,
that it's not
We're
working
having a
out.
conversation. You're like, oh yeah.
oh yeah, I mean that's something different if we talking.
Look at that.
Like,
But not even if we're talking, even if it's an awkward moment, then it's obviously not working out. I'm not going to sit here and try to enjoy a meal with you, and you're going to keep checking your phone.
Well, I'm saying
throughout
like
the dinner.
if we're sitting
Like,
there watching
that's-
TV,
But I'm interested, so
and
that
you-
never happens to me.
If you're
But
watching
yeah,
TV,
and that's
then
like
I'm
for
gonna
most
watch it,
people.
I'm sitting on my phone. Like I don't
Well,
hit it.
I feel like my circumstances are different because I am dating someone for a long time. So if we're going out on dates, this is the time that mommy and daddy get to have the time. So you're going to spend time with me while there's no kids. But
Yes.
he's a firefighter and a paramedic, so his phone is constantly.
But
going
that's when it
off.
goes off. But he's
And I
not
don't want
checking
it
it.
to go up. Yes, he is. He is
Oh.
checking it. He's like, oh, someone just got stabbed. No, I don't care about
That's
that.
firefighter,
I want
paramedic.
to spend time
Giving
with you.
911.
Shoot, that sounds like money, child.
But it's
probably
it is,
draining.
but it's draining because if anybody you date a first responder, they're partly never home, so you don't get to see them all the time. So if you get that,
Damn, maybe I need to start. Maybe I need to
be
start
with
dating
somebody. That means
That would be right up your
let's
alley.
have our quality time that we
Somebody
can.
that'll be here and never really be here. That's right where you need.
Sign up for school or something.
It
Go
sounds
ahead.
nice, it is, but like most of the week, you
I am
you
stupid.
don't get to see them all the time, and then you call and so if we got the 5-10 minutes to talk and hang out.
Yeah,
Let's give it to each other because
This is a good one for me though, because this is something that I hate. Speaking with your mouth full. It is the fucking nastiest shit I've ever seen in my life. I just be like, just wait, go ahead, shoot that shit, shoot. Because she's like, damn, why would you even want to try to attempt to talk to me? And because here's the thing, is my mom is good for it. I'm sorry, mom, but it's embarrassing. Like she'll be talking to me, shit all coming out. I'll be like, mom, like damn. And I remember one time
leave my auntie alone.
it was a hot dog bun that came out on my motherfucking shit. I said, damn, mom. She like, I'm sorry. If you just wait it, like just chew it.
Not the glizzy.
Get it all down.
Not the glizzy.
Wash it down. Get it down. Like it's alright. It ain't nothing that important that you gotta spit out that bad where you gotta waste it. Like I ain't gonna get it. Like I'm gonna chew my food.
Maurice, how dare you do this to your mom? Like
Thank
that?
you.
I love you, mom.
That's
I love you, mom.
That's
I love you, mom. But that is
unbelievable.
so crazy that she would do that
And
to me.
she's a
She'd be
sweetheart.
like, mom, now be like, and then it.
And he's so fucking
I'm
dramatic.
covered in
He's
hot
so
dog
fucking
bun.
dramatic.
Mom, come get it.
So now the
come
whole
get it.
thing was on your face.
Mom,
Now the
come
whole
get it.
like,
I said, Mom, come
like
get it.
stop
You're right.
cramping. Like come on, like it's just too much. It's
No,
too
it ain't
much.
being extra. She knows I'm telling the truth. I spit on them all the time. I just eat. Yeah, it gets on my nerves. I hate speaking with people mouthful. Talking to yourself.
Oh no, I do that.
But that's a very
Mind your
bad
business.
habit. But it's a bad
not.
habit.
Is it?
It's therapeutic.
No.
It's a bad
It's
habit.
therapeutic.
Sometimes you gotta check yourself because I'm ready to knock my wife for
But you
nothing.
see, you said two words. You said two words. Sometimes in check. That's when you're checking yourself. But you got some people out there like, just out there like, damn, should I go to the mall or should I go to the Like, this motherfucker, what's the problem? It's a bad habit.
You're your
That's all.
own first best friend. So you
It's
gotta
a
talk to
bad
yourself.
habit. I didn't say that I don't, but it's a bad habit.
According to Maurice.
But it is a bad
It's
habit.
not. It's not a bad habit. It's not.
That's normal.
Now Maurice, now I don't know.
I was talking to myself before this episode.
Conversations, yeah.
I was talking to
Give it a
myself
little
before this
while.
But
episode.
also the people who are having main talks of this conversation-wise, do you know they're also a little crazy? So like a normal.
So you don't say that that's not not a normal person. No, you keep saying a normal person. It is like talking to yourself, maybe to remind yourself of something like, damn, I gotta go home. When I go home, I'm gonna go ahead and make me my food.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm not
regular
waking up like,
normal
hey,
shit.
Ed, how are you
But
today?
I'm saying no, not even like, hey, how you doing? But even
What
if
are we
you
going to
going
work
like,
today?
like you know how some people like say that you got mad at your mom or something, or your cousin, or your friend, whatever. I know that motherfucking bitch ain't do that. She did do that, didn't she? Oh yes, she did. Oh, I know she did.
You're
She
right.
acts like an answer in a response.
That is weird as shit.
You're rationalizing something that
How is that with yourself?
happened?
You already know what happened.
But you can't believe it.
I can't know.
Cause I'd be shocked. I'd be like, this motherfucker, I know you did not. Like, that's not a
Like,
bad
does that
habit.
really
Like,
just
that's not a
happen?
bad habit.
It's the call and response for me. Like if you're gonna sit up here like I know she did. Yes, she did. Oh, did she?
But that shows
She
that
did.
you're a good listener and talker if
What
you
you
can
do
propel
know,
yourself.
Child, what's the next one on the list?
That's
What's
terrible.
next on the list?
That's
You
That's
ain't getting that
terrible.
one off.
That's a bad habit.
Okay, what's next on the list?
According to you.
According to my
according to you.
it's a bad
Overspending.
Woo.
That's a thing.
That's a bad habit.
Overspending is a bad habit.
And I'm also add impulsive because I'm very impulsive with spending, especially when it comes to food. Like if I think it, I'm just gonna go and get it.
So
like,
this is gonna be a sidebar question.
that's
Do
my
you
bad
spend your
habit.
money on like shit that you know you shouldn't be spending your money on? Like you like, not like saying like, cause people always say I know I shouldn't wear clothes. But clothes are different to me. Like I say, if you're buying clothes outside of your means, that's one thing. But if you're buying clothes, you're gonna need clothes. Like I mean, when are you ever not gonna need clothes? Like when people are like, I shouldn't have bought them sneakers. But you're gonna need sneakers. Your other ones are gonna get dicked. Like you're gonna need sneakers. So
I
what's
have
the
to buy
point?
them right then and there.
Right.
But what's the point? What's the problem?
But I think
you
it
want to buy them
depends.
when you do, guys?
It's best.
Because you
Okay,
ain't never
it's
really
very
going.
much like if I got food at the crib, I ain't gotta buy something while I'm out driving.
But like money that you don't have to spend your money on is like you don't necessarily need to have Netflix. You want it.
Why not?
And I need to go to McDonald's either because I
But
got
I mean,
sandwich,
like,
lunch
you
meat at the
want-
house. That's what I'm saying. Like
I
you
need
don't-
Netflix. I got kids. They gotta be on their own thing.
So motherfucker, they can watch YouTube and there's Coco
For free.
Melon on there and reruns
And they
for
got
free.
other stuff
And they
on
got
YouTube
free
too.
movies and they got free movies and everything on YouTube. So that is an excuse.
My toddler is
You-
smart. He knows how to get to other stuff he shouldn't be watching.
But I'm saying, but then
These
you gotta
kids
put
are
it on
smart
lock
these
it.
days,
That's it. But that's with anything. That's on HBO Max. It don't matter which streaming service you got. They always gonna know. And they always gonna do. But the problem is when you spend your money on frivolous shit that you don't need, like you know damn well you shouldn't be subscribed to nobody
So what's
motherfucking
something you don't
OnlyFans.
need?
That's subjective.
Do you need 3 changes?
You need changes?
Now I'm gonna say now
because
when
I
it
wanted
comes
them
to
and I can afford them.
Okay, but you wanted them.
I
You
wanted
don't
them.
need them.
Don't need them.
That-
But
that
I'm
sounds completely
saying this
irrational
wasn't
to
an
me.
overspend. This was already in the budget. So what I mean by overspending is when you know you don't have it to spend,
Oh, that's
but
different.
you get it anyway. That is overspending basically. Because it's like if it's already something that you plan to get, that's not an overspend. That's something that you already knew you was getting.
No, that's different. So like,
That's
I
how
buy
niggas
sneakers
do
often,
with weed.
more sneakers than I need.
They
But
ain't gotta buy
I also
blood.
feel like I work hard, so I should be able to have whatever I want.
So you're
Do I
cheating
need it?
yourself.
No. It's impulsive, yes, but like,
But
it's not
so
me spending money that I don't
overspending
have.
to me, for me, I would say the definition of overspending would be when you know you can't spend it. Like you know you
Do
can't.
you
really
feel that way
afford
when it
to
comes to
spend it.
buying weed? How niggas like literally
I
will
ain't-
spend they last, and not you in
Well,
particular,
that's
but
not
I'm saying
anybody.
like when it comes people,
That's
they don't got
exactly-
no bread, but they gonna find a way to get a dime.
Well, let
They
me
gonna
tell
think
you
I'll
this.
take, and they'll say whatever they can get so they
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
high.
Well, let me
Cigarettes.
flat out
It's
say this.
cigarettes.
Let me flat out say that to answer
That
you.
wasn't-
There's nothing that I have that I can't afford to buy.
We
Or
talking
have.
about
that. I'm not saying
No,
that.
no.
I'm saying like
no,
in
I'm
general.
saying when that's what I said. In general, when
Yeah.
I'm talking, I'm the kind of person that never buys anything that I cannot afford to
Right,
have.
right.
Like it's already started. It's not that I'm sitting up here like, oh yeah.
You gotta go through the couch to
Should I?
find change.
Oh, I gotta go ahead. Let me add this up. Let me add that up. I'm not that kind of person. Like literally, I'm the person that's sitting up here like at minimum from each check, I'm carrying at minimum $500 over from each check until to take me into my next pay period. I'm never sitting up here like, damn, this is my last 30.
Well,
This is
let
my
me get
last.
$20
Ooh, this is my last $25. No, it's not about that. It's about if it's emergency, man. I got a fucking car. I have a house. I have all these things that's going on. Anything could fucking happen. I have aging parents. I have fucking aging grandparents. Like I have all these people or things are happening in my life where it's just like you cannot afford to have nothing. Like you have to be able to have emergency fucking money to say I have to do this. If I have to go and move my parents from this place to this place, or go ahead and take my parents to the hospital, or go ahead and pay this bill, or if this has to be a
So
part of
down
my
to your,
daily
so
life.
you down to your last dub. You like, nah, I
There's
do
no
want to
such
get
thing
high,
as being,
but I'm not going.
Jordan, to stop you there, there's no such thing as being down to my last
All right, well,
dub.
I will say
I'm
this.
sorry.
It all has
There's not a
to
thing
This
as
motherfucker.
being
Never mind.
down to
It
my
also
last
depends on
dub.
your
Jordan.
age.
Never mind.
It also
It's
depends.
I've never heard that saying. Well, I'm not gonna say I've never heard that saying, but in my life where I'm currently at, there's no way of saying I'm
It
down
also
to my
depends
last
on your
dub.
age too.
That's what I'm
Age.
saying. I'm in my 30s. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
when I was
why
in
is somebody
my teens, I was like, yo, I
down
got
to their
my
last
ass
dub?
I'm buying some shit.
Right.
You
I'm
ain't
gonna do
you
some
we
shit.
at this age. Why are you down to your last dub?
This age, yeah, but I'm talking about early. It all depends on age.
Ebony,
differences.
you sitting up here making faces and making sound effects. Are you ever down to your last motherfucking
gas
dub?
is $20 a gallon.
When are you
jobs
down?
ain't paying
Hold
a lot.
on, Jordan,
I'm
because
just
Ebony's
saying.
about to answer this question. Has she been
Alright.
down to her last dub?
I can't relate to this conversation.
Have you been down to your last dub? Are you down to your last dub?
Or-
No,
No,
I'm saying,
that's
are you
personal.
down
Now,
to
hold
your
on.
last
That's time
dub?
out. Now that's personal. Now we the camera.
Hold on, are you down to your last dub?
Are we talking about $20?
In general, $20. You have $20. That's all you have to your name.
No.
Thank
We
you.
get
So
that.
at this age, why? No, because that's what I'm saying. You were making faces when we
Well,
were
that
saying
was
that there's no way.
hypothetically speaking.
Because you were completely off topic from his actual question.
His
That
question was if you were down to
hypothetical.
your last dub. I said it's no way. I said to stop
He
you
said,
there.
do it bother you when people? You went on a rant about your life.
No, it's,
I did say
I didn't
Stop
go on a rant
deflecting.
about my life. What I'm saying, yeah, I said let me stop you there because it's no such thing as me being down.
But
to
I
my last
wasn't
dub.
saying Maurice.
No, I
So
wasn't
I'm
saying that.
asking
I'm
in
just saying that
general.
to stop. No, does it bother you? But what we're saying is he's saying that he wasn't down to his last dub. Are you down to your last dub? So nobody can say was down to their last dub, Jordan. That's what we're saying.
Maurice,
Nobody
what's the
down to
next
their
one?
last dub.
What's the next one?
All right, so here we go.
It'll be no more liquor for you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It'll be no more liquor.
No, it's always gonna be more
Let's
liquor for
get
me.
down to the next
As long
question.
as this
Let's get
show
down to
say
the next
hosted by Mar.Jayy, it's always gonna be
Hosted by us
motherfucking this.
sometimes.
You are a guest and you act accordingly. Okay? That's how that goes.
Oh, I
That's
know
all
you
it
were
is.
just
That's
talking
all
about
it was.
Maurice.
So back to what I was saying here. Back to what I
Let's
was
put a
saying
time
here.
out on this.
So here
Let's
we
make
are.
this
Back
very,
to
very,
the thing.
Let
There's
me
no
go
such
ahead
thing
and
as
be
making
here.
everything clear when you're at the end of my
Let me
table.
go ahead.
There's
Let
no
me
such
go
thing.
ahead and behave.
Here we are. Here
Because
we are.
I know you feeling yourself
Here
in
we
that
are.
locker right now, and
Here
I know
we
it's like
are.
talking out your ass.
Here we are.
So
People
let's
that
just
try
go
to
ahead.
make the moment is a bad
Woo,
habit.
okay.
Bad habits of trying to find
And I
your
think
moment.
you would know, and I think
that's
you would
just
know,
what it
and I
is.
think
You
you
don't
would
have
know.
a moment.
And
When
I
it is
think you
every,
would
you
know.
don't have a moment.
I would think you
So
would
here
know.
we
I
are,
hope the
back to
ratings
where
get
we are.
boosted up from this little poop
And
you
it
got
will
right
be.
now. Because
And it will be because you're trying to make a moment. And you don't have a moment.
No.
So now here we are. Back to our, that is it. We're going to see you on the next episode.
No guests were harmed during the filming of this episode. See you next week.